Hello students, welcome back. Now today for the Pythagoras theorem topic, we will solve activity sums which carry 2 marks each and 3 mark sums given in the question bank. So let's start. Now students, activity sum question number 2 they have given. Now in this triangle, this is 30, 60, 90 type triangle. BAC is 60 degree. Now you know according to 30, 60, 90 theorem that side opposite to 30 degree is half of hypotenuse and side opposite to 60 degree is root 3 by 2 of hypotenuse. So opposite to AB is 30 degree is AB and opposite to 60 degree is BC. So AB will be half of AC and your BC will be half root 3 by 2 of AC. Now again it will be AB 1 by 2 into 12. So 2 ones are 6 are, so your AB will be 6. This part already they have given. But keep in mind, clearly instructions they have given. Don't only write the box, full sum you have to write and fill the boxes. Now student, just look at this figure. AD is given perpendicular to BC. So there are two right angle triangle, one this and one this. Now according to Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, this is hypotenuse. So AC square will be equal to AD square plus CD square. Now they have transferred CD this side, so your AD will be equal to AC square minus CD square. Now same way we can apply Pythagoras theorem here. Now here opposite to 90 is this AB, so this is hypotenuse. So AB square will be equal to AD square plus BD square. BD they have given, so in this box it will be AD square. Now they have transferred BD this side. Now when you look at both the equations, one of the side is AD square. So this will be equal to this. So they have given BD square. So here it will be AB square. This will be equal to this. So AC square minus CD square. So when you transfer CD this side, it will be plus. BD that side plus. So you will get this value. Now students, look here. This is a 30, 60, 90 degree type triangle. And you know 30, 60, 90 theorem. Side opposite to 30 degree is your BC. That will be half of AC. Side opposite to 60 degree is AB. So AB will be root 3 by 2 of AC. Now AC is given 14. Then only you will get it 7. Now, so here when you cancel, you will get 7 root 3. That will be your AB. Now students, look here. It is a right angle triangle and isosceles because these two sides are equal. So this angle will be also 45 degree. So your K will be also 45 degree. So now type of triangle is 45, 45, 90. So we can apply 45, 45, 90 theorem. So according to 45, 45, 90 theorem, both the sides will be 1 by root 2 of hypotenuse. MK is your hypotenuse. So here you can write MN. That is also 1 by root 2 of hypotenuse. Same way Kn is also 1 by root 2 of hypotenuse. Now hypotenuse is given 6. Okay. You know if I have 6 upon root 2, rationalize the denominator. Up it will be 6 root 2. Root 2 is 2. So your value will be 3 root 2. So when you solve, you will get 3 root 2. Same way this is already given. Students, look here. 10 meter ladder touches the window which is 8 meter above the ground on the wall. How far is it from the wall? So this is the figure. This indicates the ladder. This point indicates the window. This is your wall. Now, according to Pythagoras theorem, this is your hypotenuse. So PQ square plus QR square will be equals to PR square. Now PR is 10, PQ is given 8. So when you substitute, you will get this. Now 10 square is 100. 100 minus 64 is 36. So your QR will be square root. When you find out the QR, it will be square root of 36, which is equals to 6. So ladder is 6 centimeter away from the wall. Now student, just listen here. In this triangle, AD is perpendicular. Okay, this side is given 8 root 3, this is given 45 degree, this side is given 5. Now, ADC is 90 degree, this is 45, so this remaining angle is also 45 degree. So now we can apply 45, 45, 90 theorem. Now both the perpendicular sides are equal. So your AD will be also 1 by root 2 of hypotenuse. Your DC will be also 1 by root 2 of hypotenuse. Now hypotenuse is given 8 root 2. So when you cancel root 2, you will get 8. DC is 8. So you will get AD 8. Now for BC, BD plus DC, 5 plus 8, 13. Now see students, in a right angle triangle, perpendicular sides are 9 cm and 12 cm. Find the length of its hypotenuse. So in right angle triangle, these sides are given. So according to Pythagoras theorem, PQ square plus QR square will be equals to PR square. When you substitute the value, PQ is 9, QR is 12, so 9 square plus 12 square. 9 square is 81. Add both, it is 225. So you know that when you find out PR, it will be square root of 225, which is 15. So your hypotenuse will be 15 centimeter. Now students, look here. In this triangle, PM is given perpendicular to QR. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem because PM is given 10, QM is given 8. You are asked to find QR. Now according to Pythagoras theorem, in this triangle PMQ, your PM square plus QM square will be equal to PQ square. So PM is 10, QM is 8. So it will be 10 square is 100. So it together will be root 164. Now these triangles are given similar. Based on that, when you just look at this, 10 square equals to RM into 8. 10 square, that will be 100 divided by 8. 4 2s are, 4 25s are. We can write 12.5. But in the next step, they have given 25 by 2. So we will keep it as 25 by 2. Okay. Now, QM is 8. So when you cross multiply, it will be 8 2s are 16, 16 plus 25 by 2, so that will be 41 by 2. Students, let's solve the 9th sum. Now, in the rectangle, area is given and length is given. You are asked to find out the diagonal. Now, you know that area of rectangle is length into breadth. Now, area is given 192. Length is given 16. So, you will get the breadth as 12. Now, in triangle T and M, just join this. In this triangle, we can apply the Pythagoras theorem. This is hypotenuse. So, TL square plus LM square will be your TM square. So, now TM square equals to TL. TL length, one of the length is 16 square, which is 256. You know this together is 400. And square root of 400 is 20 centimeter. Now student, let's solve the 10th sum, which is the last activity sum. L is given 5, M is given 13, N is given 12. They are the measurement of the sides of the triangle LMN. Find whether it is a right angle triangle or not. Now L is 5, M is 13, N is 12. L square means 5 square, that is 25. Now when you add both, this is 169. So your N square plus L square is equals to M square. Therefore, it is a right angle triangle. Now students, look here. FD is given perpendicular to ED. You are asked to find EG, EFD and EF. Now first, it is a right angle triangle. Perpendicular is given on hypotenuse. Now FG square will be equals to GD into EG according to theorem of geometric mean. So 12 square will be equals to 8 into EG. So your EG will be 144 divided by 8. 8 ones are 8 8s are 64. So this will be your 18. So this side you got 18. Now you can apply Pythagoras theorem here so as to get this FD. So in second step, apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle FDG. Opposite to 90 is FD. So your FD square will be FG square plus GD square. Substitute the value. FD we don't know. FG is 12. GD is 8. So it will be 144 plus 64. Correct? Now it will be 8. 208. So your FD will be root of 208. You can factorize 208. With 2 it is 104. Again with 2 it is 52. Again with 2 26. Again with 2 13. So there is pair. So it will be 4 root 13. Now in the third step, either apply Pythagoras theorem here or in the full triangle. It's your wish. Suppose I am applying here. So apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle EFG. Opposite to 90 degree is EF. So your EF square will be EG square plus FD square. Now your EG is 18, FD is 12, this is 324, this is 144, 8, 6, 4, you can factorize, 468 with 2 it will be 234, with 2 117, with 3 3s are 9, 3 9s are 27, again with 3 13, one pair is of 2, one is of 3, 1 2 from here, 3 from here. So EF will be square root of 468. So that will be 6 root 13. Students, look at the board. Now this triangle is given 30, 60, 90 triangle. And in this is 90 degree, this is 45. LK is given. You are asked to find MK, ML and MN. Now first of all, this is opposite to 60 degree. And you know that side opposite to 60 degree is root 3 by 2 of hypotenuse. According to 30, 60, 90 theorem. Correct? Now, LK is given 6 root 2. Root 3 upon 2 into MK. So, 6 root 2 into take reciprocal this side. That will be equals to MK. Now, rationalize the denominator. So, 6 2s are 12. Root 2 into root 3 is root 6. Upon root 3 into root 3 is 3. Cancel out this. 4s are. So your MK is 4 root 6. Correct? We got this one. Now second one is ML. ML is opposite to C 30 degree. So ml will be half of mk. According to which theorem? 30, 60, 90 theorem. Now already mk we have calculated here. It is 4 root 6. So your ml will be 2. So you got ml and mk. Now third part, what is asked? mn. Now in this is 45. In this triangle MKN, this angle will be also 45 degree. Angle KMN equals to 45 degree. So you can apply 45, 45, 90 because perpendicular sides are equal. Correct? So MK, that will be 1 by root of hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is MN. Now students, according to which theorem? 45, 45, 90 theorem. Now what is your MK? 4 root 6. 1 by root 2 MN. Correct? Root 2 will get multiplied here. So MN will be 4 root 6 into root 2. Now root 6 we can write it as root 2 into root 3. So this 2 root 2 will be 2. Root 3 will be as it is. So your answer will be 8 root 3. Students, thanks for watching this video. Hope you have understood the activity sum as well as 3 mark sum of Pythagoras theorem. If you have any doubt, comment